What we are witnessing here.
It's a bit new there. A bit of a new clip. Not the clip, I mean like the oil coming out. That's new.
How many of these things are there?
I wonder who that is.
I'm counting.
Rodan.
That's messed up.
Mothra. Beautiful.
Mothra, Rodan, Ghidorah.
Oh my.
I've seen the IMAX preview.
They're
It
moving like a pack.
looks crazy.
They all respond directly to an alpha.
Yep, Ghidorah. Such a good shot, man.
We stop them all.
Is there another creature that might stand a chance against him?
Yes. The king of the monsters. There he is.
My God, Zilla.
I love that line. Oh my god, Zilla. I should use that. I should use that more.
Will perish. And so are we.
I like these new shots. That Rodan shot just now.
Unless we set Godzilla free.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's bring him in for a beer. No, this time we join the fight.
Do those weapons hurt Ghidorah? That's what I want to know. Oh! Oh, mate! Wait, did they show who was falling? Ah!
This is Godzilla's world. We just live in it.
Damn right.
Give it to me now! It comes out 2 days early here, actually. In the UK, it comes out on 29th, Wednesday, I think that is. Yeah, I might see it on that day, or the 30th, actually, because I think something going on that day. But still, oh, I can't wait for this. This looks so good. Those new shots, though, those new shots. So there's been a lot of stuff from the TV spots, actually. I watched all the TV spots, like they've released like 5 or 6 TV spots. I watched all of them, and the HBO preview, the Shazam preview. I've seen all of those previews. I've seen all the previews, all the TV spots, that breakout scene as well. And a lot of those are in here. A lot of those are in here. So there was a lot of the same shots. At the start though, with the whoever that's probably a scorpion or something, or a spider. But when it's coming out, you see some oil squirts out. I didn't notice that in the previous previews. But the point is that I've seen a lot of TV spots showing off these things. But then they put new shots in there as well. And the new shots look crazy. They actually look crazy. Oh, this is gonna be so exciting. Like a few years ago, even like last year, I was not a big Godzilla fan. Like, I watched the 2014 movie. I watched 1998, and I liked it at the time as a kid. Even though it was bad, I still liked it. It was like a, for me, it was like a Jurassic movie, because it was like a massive dinosaur to me. But yeah, let's forget about that movie. But I wasn't really a fan of Godzilla from that. But then 2014 was coming out, and I saw the trailers to it, and I was like, wow, this monster looks scary. Like, I wasn't a big fan of monster movies, but I did like big monsters, like big creatures. I love Jurassic movies. I like the old 2005 King Kong movie. I do like giant monster movies. So when I saw that Godzilla in the previews, they only showed like a few seconds of him in like a teaser trailer. I thought, wow, this guy's massive. So I was looking forward to that. Then the movie came along. I enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't, to be honest, because there was not enough Godzilla, but I enjoyed it. I love that movie, actually. Then they announced the sequel like shortly after, and already like in like 2014, 2015, in the IMDb page it said he was fighting Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. That was like the wrong synopsis, but they basically revealed who Godzilla would be in the movie with in the sequel. And then they announced later on a cinematic universe, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla 2, and Kong v Godzilla. And I was excited. I was like, okay, I like 2014. Looking forward to this. I watched the Kong movie. I enjoyed that. Human characters not so much in both movies really, but I enjoyed the monster action in King Kong Skull Island. I think a much improvement on Godzilla actually, because there was more action and more monsters, so that was pretty cool. And then And then I saw the trailers for this. I saw the teaser trailer. Then I saw the second trailer. Trailer 2 for this movie was what got me like, whoa, I really want to see this now. Like that second trailer, I was like, yes. So I didn't know Mothra. I didn't know Rodan. I didn't know King Ghidorah. So what I did was, I did a marathon of Godzilla movies. I watched all of them. There's a series on YouTube actually. It's on YouTube. I did a series, marathoning it. Not trying to show off anything, not trying to like promote myself, but I'm just saying I did that. But anyway, I did a marathon. I watched every single Toho Japanese Godzilla movie, every single one, from start to finish, all 32 of them I think it was, including the animations. And I watched the 3 American remakes of Japanese movies and an Italian remake as well called Godzilla, I think it was. It was just a remake of the original, just in Italian basically, and in color. And I watched the 1998, 2014 again as well. And I also watched a bunch of King Kong movies. And I watched the Rebirth of Mothra trilogy. And I watched the Mothra movie from, I think, 1961. And the Rodan movie from 1956. It's those 2 years, but it might be like Mothra before. I don't know, but I watched origin stories for those 2 monsters as well. Because I wanted to know more about these monsters. So I watched like all the way through all the Godzilla movies and these other movies as well. And yeah, after watching all of that, I thought, wow, there's a lot of cool kaiju out there. There's a lot of cool kaiju. I do like most of those movies. There's a few that are like, not that good, but most of them I really enjoyed. So yeah, after watching those, I was even more hyped about this. Like because it's gonna get big CGI treatment as well. And that's what they need. Like, obviously in the Toho movies, they're like people in costumes. Apart from Shin Godzilla, I think that was like full CGI. I think that was effects. But the point is, in Hollywood, you're gonna get this massive, like, proper CGI made to look realistic, and we're gonna get that with this movie. Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Mothra, Rodan, they're going to get proper CGI in their movie, and that's cool to see. That's cool to see because all this time most of the time it's been people in costumes, which is fine. Like, there's an art to that. It's been done pretty well actually, considering it's people in costumes. But with CGI, you can do so much more. You can elevate it. And it's expensive, but in the end, it's probably worth it. So I'm glad they're doing it like this. And the director's a fan of Godzilla as well, so I'm glad they got him on board to do it. And yeah, it looks crazy. The visuals look great as well. Like, they look realistic. Even though you know it's not real, it still looks realistic. Like it could exist. Well, obviously it won't, but still. You get what I mean, I'm sure. But yeah, it's just so damn cool that we have the technology now to like do this, to like bring this to the screen. So I really hope that this movie and Kong v Godzilla does really well, because as far as we know, the Legendary deal ends in 2020, and then after that Toho will start their own universe. But if these movies make money, Toho might change their minds. They might say, okay, Legendary, you can add more monsters, you can do more movies. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. But I think for Toho to listen, it's gonna have to make a lot of money. I think it's gonna have to make a lot of money. I don't know how much is a lot. I don't know how much would be enough, but hopefully a lot of people go and see it, because I think it definitely will deserve it. And yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, I'm sure. I mean, I never go in expecting it to be great or expecting it to be bad, but I always go neutral anyway. But I have a good feeling about this. I'm looking forward to it a lot. So yeah, I can't wait for this, man. I need to watch that again. I will watch that again in a second. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.